Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is a Christmas Eve. I'm in the festive mood, but before we get on to Christmas Day, we still have a few jobs that need doing, and we've come down to check out the ewe lambs which we moved a week ago. There is a reason why I need to get them in, but I'll explain that as we get into the video. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem, but we'll see as we get them in. I just spotted something yesterday, so hope you enjoy, guys. If you do, don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's get on with it. Righto, we are ready for action. Wrapper all set up. All we need to do now is go and get the ewe lambs. Come on, this way. Whew, man, it is mild this morning compared to the last few days. I bet it's 11-12 degrees. Grass will be growing again. Go, 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 Joe, go, Joe. All the way, all the way, all the way, go, go, go. Only issue being next to a dual carriageway. Don't think Josie can quite hear me. And again. Good girl. And again, look back. Josie, not too hard. Not too hard. Steady up, steady, steady, steady. And just like that, that is the ewe lambs in. And you may spot behind me, this is the problem sheep. I don't know if you can see, but it's losing some of the wool. And I tried to intervene before, or in case it turned into a bigger problem. So this is the problem we've got. I don't know if you can see. She's losing her wool. She's got scabby ears and a bit of a scabby mouth. She doesn't look sore at all. None of that wool looks like she's rubbed it off. Her ears just look a little bit sore. From those symptoms, I think she has had a photosensitivity reaction to something, which means her body has become sensitive to sunlight. And this usually happens if they've eaten something poisonous or something dodgy, and somehow the chloroplasts lock something up in the grass or the crop, and their skin becomes sensitive to sunlight, and they become very easily sunburned and stuff like that. Luckily, because of the time of year, there's not too much sun. But another thing it could be is a mineral deficiency. So zinc can have problem with skin and hair. They can have similar symptoms. Some people might say, oh, she's got scab, but these sheep have never been near any other sheep. They're not near any sheep now, so kind of can cross that one off. We could test for it, but it's so unlikely that somehow a sheep has managed to get in with these sheep or near these sheep, and then I've never seen it or heard anything. It's very unlikely. We don't graze anything which is next to a sheep because they're MV accredited too, so kind of can cut that one out. So the two things I'm going to treat her for today is a zinc deficiency, and I'm going to give her some Metacam and antibiotics just to take inflammation and pain away. That's what the vet said. If it gets worse because of photosensitivity, we will get there. I'll have to bring her inside just away from the sunlight and let her coat. It should recover on its own after that. As I'm going to give her a mineral drench, I'm just going to give the whole batch a mineral drench, because just in case it goes across them all. Just a little tractor. That's brother-in-law that got me the grazing. But yeah, what I do, we've got the Osmond's Overboost over here. So this is probably one of the best, if not the best, drench on the market. So give us some of this. It's got everything. So any deficiencies that they've got. And just looking at this one here, that is a bit similar. You see its ears? So I think the best thing is just get them treated. If I'm honest, I am leaning towards this being a zinc deficiency. Might be another deficiency too, but because I've just seen a couple in here with scabby ears, I'm thinking that's what it is, and that's just, I've caught that in the nick of time. If it suddenly started losing wool and it's just gone to the extreme, but it's not sore at all, doesn't look like it's been itching. Fairly easy. Just getting, as I said before, a dose of Overboost, which is a mineral drench. It's got loads of different minerals in. With Overboost, this is their top spec drench. So this has just extra bits of everything and slightly higher amounts of stuff they need. And if you look down here, the zinc, I don't know how I eat it, the zinc and zinc MAAC. Also, if I'm completely wrong and you think it might be a different problem, pop it in the comments section. I'd be very interested because I want to resolve this problem. Come on. Oh dear, my hands are so greasy. I oiled up the drench gun last night, trying to be a good farmer, making the job easier drenching, and it is covered in olive oil everywhere, and my hands are just slipping and sliding everywhere. Do not clip that up, that sounds very dodgy actually. Also, really like this Suffolk cross. So picked her out, absolute belting ewe lamb. I love that. We are thinking about in the future actually going down the line of possibly breeding some Suffolk cross queens to sell as ewe lambs a bit more. Just another idea as we increase the numbers, something a bit different, and some people want different kinds of sheep, so possibly going down the performance recorded Suffolk on performance recorded cleans and try and breed some really nice maternal Suffolk crosses. Might be a direction we might go in the future. Just look at her, and there's some others in there too that look a bit more brown face, but nice lambs. Just will be interested to see how they lamb. If they lamb easy and they're good mums, definitely something to look at in the future. And just like that, we're done. Hopefully we see a bit of an improvement or some change in the next week or so, and we've solved the problem. If not, we'll come back to it. Right, on the tractor now, trailer on, a last job of the, it's not of the year, before Christmas. We've got to get a couple of loads from a livery yard just to create some space so we don't need to go between Christmas and New Year. It's a serious place. They have, like, if we were to do the whole heap, it's probably about 10 loads, but just getting some space for Christmas. We got Josie with us for the trip. She's come along. You were desperate, weren't you? After you've done your work this morning, you wanted to come. One thing I have noticed, if you do notice an orange glare on my glasses, I've had a new pair of glasses and they're anti-glare, that's the word. So yeah, it's just a bit weird. But let's get rocking and rolling. We're off. Woo! I am in a Christmas spirit. We had a few sherbets last night. We're on the black stuff. I do love a Guinness. Get this done, then we'll get round the sheep, and that is just done, ready for Christmas tomorrow. Super excited. Full load, all sorted. That is a big mucky to get clear, and all that has got to come back to the farm at some point. That is what goes on our fields. It does speed the job up no end when there's a tractor where you're loaded. You know when to take the trailer off, not to mess around, it's just load and go. Gonna get off, mate. Not every day you get a peacock on your bonnet. We're back. We are done. Christmas Eve on the farm. Over and out. On my way home, I've got to check some sheep. But Josie, here off the road. Come on, off the road. Oh, you've got mucky. Well done. Well done. Now you're going to jump up, aren't you? Oh, boy. It is finally time to relax. What a year it's been. Still another week of 2024, but it's been a great year. Guys, I don't know if I can end this video here, but if I do, I hope you have enjoyed this video and all the videos this year. More to come next year. We'll just get this lock sorted. Got done in good time. I think Dad has got all his deliveries done, and my brother too. So what's this? Are you gonna go get it? You gonna get that one? Here, here, Dad, oi, Dad, Dad, don't bang.